Greetings, grapple fans, and welcome back to When the Dust is Settled, the post-show results rundown brought to you by my good self, Josh Kenovan, on behalf of Pro 2 Wrestling. The Pro 2 faithful braved Storm Ashley to fully sell out the Walker Hall in Troon as Pro 2 presented BattleLines III. So, let's get into it. We kick things off with Opulence challenging Lucha Scotland for the Big Massive Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Monet attempted a blindsiding but failed, leading to Lucha Scotland gaining an early advantage over Cairo. One sneaky tag later, and Opulence were dominating Soldato, getting in as many sneak attacks on Lucha DS as they could. Soldato reversed a double back suplex and managed to make the hot tag to Lucha, who came in hot and wild. The champs attempted a double team manoeuvre, but Cairo shoved Lucha off of the top rope, allowing Monet to capitalise. Cairo then distracted the referee with one tag belt, while Monet attacked Soldato with the other, leading to the challengers using the reverse DDT elbow drop combo to claim the Big Massive Wrestling Tag Team titles. Up next was Katie Mills getting her second opportunity at the Bells Division Championship as she took on Angel Hayes. Mills exhibited her strength early on to try and control Hayes, but Hayes used her agility to evade Mills' offense. Mills then tried to waste some time on the outside, but was attacked by Hayes and the crowd. Mills reversed a super kick into a backbreaker and continued to apply the pressure throughout the match until Angel made a comeback. The action went back and forth, with Mills reversing a second super kick, leading to her attempting a pump handle slam, but Hayes managed to slip off the shoulder and deliver a super kick for the win. After the contest, Kate Calloway made her presence known by attacking Angel Hayes and putting her hands on the Bells Division Championship, before showday manager Big Bad John stepped in to separate them. And your first half main event saw the oddity BT Gunn return to Pro 2 to challenge Logan Smith for the undisputed YSO Series Championship in a never-seen-before collision. After some early shenanigans, the two engaged in some brilliant technical offense with a lot of back and forth. The two brawled briefly on the outside, but when the action returned to the ring, BT claimed the advantage and even used some dirty tactics behind the referee's back. Smith attempted a comeback, but Gunn targeted his legs and ended up locking him in the Boston Crab before switching to the single leg variation. Smith broke out and the momentum continued to swing back and forth. Gunn, out of desperation, tried to attack Smith with the belts, but Smith managed to duck and score the win with a springboard street cutter. Ayrshire own Sam Taylor kicked off the second half when he challenged Davy Blaze for the Scottish Interpromotional Championship. Before the bout, Charles Boddington got on the mic to have a go at the crowd, but ended up embarrassing himself and Davy Blaze. The match got underway and Blaze immediately took advantage with the assistance of his manager, but Taylor managed to use his athleticism to recover, using some innovative offense. But, as usual, Boddington got up to no good behind the referee's back, attacking Taylor at any moment he could and even choking him with his tie. Blaze continuously thwarted Taylor's comeback attempts, but Taylor did manage to fight back and took to the skies as he did so. The manager of champions ate a spinning roundhouse kick, but managed to slither to the corner post to push Taylor off of the top rope and into a stiff Sparrowhawk spear, allowing Blaze to retain. Up next was Frank Gallo taking on Frank Cross in a rodeo rules match. The first person to be thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor loses. The two engaged in brilliant technical warfare, exchanging great holds throughout the contest and attempting to eliminate each other at every venture. Both men slipped to the outside through the bottom ropes, but Gallo managed to stay on top by targeting Cross's arm. There were several close calls throughout, and Gallo kept applying the crossface chicken wing to try and wear down Cross. The momentum was in constant swing, but Gallo managed to use his trademark submission to drag Cross overboard and down to the floor. Immediately, Cross and the fans demanded a rematch, but Big Bad John came out to announce that the two would collide again in 2025 in a submissions match. And your main event saw Dick Naylor join the commentary booth, while Suave Gav accompanied your 2024 King of the Ring, Hunter Sampson, to the ring as he cashed in against your Ayrshire heavyweight champion, TJ Rage. Once again, the manager of champions went on a disgusting tirade against lead referee Edith Summer and demanded another referee. But Pro 2's Iron Lady finally stood up for herself and told Boddington exactly where he could go. That was when Big Bad John came out to officially eject Boddington from the venue. The match began and the action immediately spilled to the outside, going all around the Walker Hall and taking carnage to a new level. Rage almost got the win with a spear, but Sampson returned the favour with a shallow grave. Rage delivered a second spear, but Samson turned to him and said, anything you can do, I can do better, and delivered 2 spears of his own to finally end the 1044-day reign of Rage, and the crowd came unglued. After the match, Pro 2's Kingpin Cameron Finlay came out to thank the crowd, but was attacked by Dick Naylor. Logan Jr. attempted to save his dad, but ate a money shot for his efforts. Logan Jr. then pleaded with TJ Rage to save his dad, and eventually Rage did, and Rage and Storm reunited one last time to take out Dick Naylor. And that's what went down at BattleLines 3. Our next show will be Patna Pandemonium, brought to you live from Patna Primary School on the 24th of November. For more information, head over to our social media pages at Pro2 Wrestling on Twitter and TikTok, at Pro2.Wrestling on Instagram, and Pro2 Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube. I'm Josh Kenovan, and the dust is most certainly settled. See you next time.